I know you got that Kobe midi.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Seattle Supersonics. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Horford is out there with Porter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Derek White. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Booker outside. Fades and shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo down low. Gafford's there. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Seattle. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. And it's Miami's ball. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Murray outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. From 18 feet away, and he gets it to go.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's White.
2 minutes.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Booker against White. Goes up at the stripe. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Banchero outside. Here's Bridges. Banked in off the glass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter kicks to Horford. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by White. In transition, here comes Miami. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good by Porter.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jake.
And it's Seattle with another.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
The end of the first quarter.
Such a rangy defender, DeJounte Murray using.
1 quarter in the books. That's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with White. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Horford. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. So it's Miami now. Horford the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Bridges outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Powerful finish by Bridges, showing off his agility.
The Heat with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. Feeds it to Horford. It's blocked. Bridges outside. Over Porter, and it's Seattle with another.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Horford. Hasn't made one yet. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Horford.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. Challenged the defense with it that time.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bridges outside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
White, good. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Booker against White. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for White.
Shooting for Miami, Derek White.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Banchero up top. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Banchero. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 3. Adebayo passes to Porter. Outside, White. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. Second chance shot. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive
quarter with the score.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Mikal Bridges out there with Banchero. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Booker in at the 2. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
That's tipped.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
And stolen by White. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Supersonics. It's a 5-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Miami leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Banchero. The Sonics again can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. Outside, White. No good on the shot. Good D by Booker. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third.
DeJounte.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Murray surveying the D, and the pass to Gafford. Booker against White, and they pick up 2. Booker's got 13.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Adebayo finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Horford. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. He's got 14.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Sonics trail by 3. Murray the pass to Gafford. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. They get a hand on it. Murray outside. For the tie. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Murray outside. Passes it to Booker. Over White. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Devin Booker.
Now the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but it's terrific around the rim.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Horford, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with White. Then it's Porter, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. And it's White missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And stolen by White. In transition, here comes Miami. Over to the wing. Horford kicks to White. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Okay, Seattle, get it up for your Sonics dance team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. They now take the lead. And the Sonics lead by 2.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
It's White on the wing, defended by Booker. Horford finds White. Pass to Adebayo. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Booker up top, White covering. Booker dishes to Bridges. Shoots. Murray, no good. Heat on offense. Inside, shot left block, and it's White missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now Murray. Pass to Booker. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
A pass to Booker. Shoots over White. Gafford. And Adebayo sends it back. Bridges kicks to Booker. Takes the three. Right between the eyes.
With more experience, Booker not letting the shot clock winding down affect any of his play.
Timeout called the Heat. They trail by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the misuse.
Those are all the little things about effort.